Here we go. Guys, welcome to tonight's call. I know many of you have been communicating with myself or other leaders, and it goes without saying right now that we are in unprecedented times. We are in some of the most exciting times. Autumn and I have probably said half a dozen times today. Probably some of the most, if not the most exciting times that we have been in since entering and joining Isagenix 8 years ago for Odd, 7 years ago for me. I remember so vividly 7 years ago, almost to the day, when I went to my first event, New Year's Kickoff 2014 in Dallas, Texas. We drove from Knoxville, Tennessee, all the way to Dallas, 14 hours. I knew nobody. I think I was an accidental consultant. I had no clue. And I left there so on fire. You guys, there was such a level of conviction and such a level of drive and focus and passion that came from me leaving that. It wasn't hype. It was certainty of what was about to take place. And through the past 7 years, there's been an amazing growth spurt. There's been all sorts of evolutions and updates and all of this, but really the past couple of weeks, we've felt this stirring. And then for those of you who were on this call, on the morning call this morning, it has reached an entirely new level.
How many of you guys, just to show of hands, were listening to the morning call this morning, just so we can see? Okay, wait, hold on. Keep your hands up. Okay, wow, this is awesome.
Comment in the chats if you did not get a chance.
And it's just
comment
so
in the
that we
chat.
can give it to you.
It's fine. I want to send you the link. I want everybody to have access to this. I want everybody to listen to this. Okay. We will make sure to get
Lydia,
that.
Joey. Okay.
So we're going to start it off here really quickly, and Lane and Chelsea are going to dive in as well with us when it comes to New Year's kickoff prep, how we can maximize collagen, how we can just jump out of the gates here in 2021. And for those of you who haven't seen this, we're gonna see it now and hear this message from Herb Cepeda that I've watched multiple times. And let's get some screen sharing. Here we go. All right, can you guys see that? Thumbs up. All right, let's check this video out.
The following message can possibly change your life forever. Hi, my name is Herb Cepeda. I'm tremendously excited about something that's happening right now. We're able to build a networking business that has literally generated tens of millions of dollars of income for our family. And I don't believe I've been as excited about what's happening or what's about to happen as I am right now. And let me explain why. Let's rewind the clock for a second, 32 years ago. 32 years ago, at 27 years old, my wife and I were introduced to the network marketing industry, having no knowledge about what the industry was all about, but we met some people that were good people of good character, and we wanted to be a part of what they were doing. We were promoting a company that had a lead product called a non-surgical facelift. It was a powder that you would mix with some kind of activating agent, and you would apply to your face. And once you washed it off after it hardened, you would literally see diminishing lines and wrinkles on your face. That excitement caused the company to grow from $40 million a year in 1989 to $500 million a year in 1991. In 24 months, our growth curve went from 40 million to 500 million with a topically applied non-surgical facelift. So fast forward 32 years, and here we are today. Science and information has certainly escalated. It's gotten better, and we've learned more about anatomy and physiology in the human body. And what we've learned is that there is an amazing ingredient that's out there today. It's called collagen. And we have now most potent collagen that you're going to find. It's called collagen elixir. And it's an unbelievably researched product. It's been researched for over 7 years by 40 different scientists to find the best collagen in the world. And when you open the packaging, it says it all. I mean, it says, hey, drink your way into good looking wellness. Individual containers, just like this. You drink a shot a day and you have one every single day, maybe two, if you want to accelerate the process. But I've seen people using this product already. And in my opinion, some of these people look 10 to 15 years younger within 2 weeks. That's amazing. And so once the information starts to get out, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people will want to consume this product. So I would encourage you to talk to the person who led you to this video. Ask them some more questions. Ask them how you can get started. Ask them how you can get the product into your hands and start consuming it. And let your own transformation be its own compelling evidence so that people will start to inquire. And once they start to inquire, you can start to build a network. And the company is willing to pay you over and over and over again on people consuming these products. The timing is now. Please don't miss it. Get back in touch with the person who invited you to this video. And we look forward to seeing all of you on the beaches of the world.
Let's go. Who's fired up, even seeing it for the second time? Comment in the chat if that got you even more fired up the second time. Guys, this is the time. So with that, I want to pass it over to Lane and Chelsea. Chelsea, as you guys have seen her amazing hair transformation, my goodness, I can't wait to see my hair transformation. I didn't even think about that, Chelsea, until you saw your picture. But talk to us a little bit, guys, about the excitement that you're seeing around collagen, having already used it, and how you're using that to prep for New Year's kickoff.
Yes. Hey guys, how is everyone? Happy Monday. We are so excited, and it's funny enough, it was last week that we have been in Isogenics for 4 years, and we have not seen this level of excitement in Isogenics in 4 years since we started. And the fact that each and every one of you all are on this call and a part of this, like, guys, buckle up, because 2021 is going to be huge, and you want to take full advantage of that with Collagen Elixir. It has been a game changer. I've been blessed enough to use it the past 3 weeks, and it truly is something that is so simple, so simple. All you are doing is having people take a shot either once or twice a day. That's it. There's no there's nothing hard about this. You're simply just sharing collagen with someone, having them take a shot. It's that simple. They start seeing immediate results, and people start noticing. They're going to want to know. They're going to talk about it. And so this is something where you truly can see so much momentum and growth in your business if you are willing to take the action right now to get the word out there of collagen. Because I can go ahead and tell you, Lane and I have seen so many people already using collagen. We've posted stories on our polls. A lot of people are using collagen. And so now it's just getting them to use the correct collagen, the strongest collagen on the market, which we have to offer. And it's something where, guys, I was a registered nurse in a med spa. So I was in the beauty industry for 5 years. And let me tell you, if people find something that works for beauty, they will purchase it, and they will purchase it the rest of their lives. I had people purchase a $400 serum, $400 serum. So let me tell you, when this is going to be working on a cellular level, not something you apply on your face, it's going to be a game changer. And people are willing to pay whatever when it comes to wrinkles, when it comes to hair growth, when it comes to joint pain, whatever it may be. People are willing to pay whatever. And the fact that you all get to take part of this and be on this massive, massive momentum in this train that is going to accelerate your all's business is so exciting.
Yeah. So when we were honored enough to kind of hang out with Herb and Patty, I think it was last week, just for a split second, guys, that excitement is real. And I sat down and he just poured into me and was just talking about this, because it is a product that has been heavily, they've looked at it for 7 years with all the scientists. But what I will say is the work, the studying, the understanding of what this item can do, this product can do, will help you when you're talking with people. Knowledge is power. And if you listen to that phone call today about critical mass with what's her Susan Miller, she was talking about. Also, I kept thinking about the book Tipping Point. Like, we're here. And honestly, I haven't been this excited since 4 years ago when we enrolled. I really haven't, just because I looked down today and I think I had like 90 some text messages that I had to catch up with people, just because there really is so much, there's so much potential with this. And I'm just excited because I think between James and Odd and Chelsea and myself, there are programs out there, there are universities, and we have to plug in. That's what we have to do. And it starts with NYKO. Okay. It really starts this weekend in being intentional about watching NYKO. It's intentional. Like this weekend, guys. Okay. It's a weekend. Okay. Let's sit down and talk about it for a second. It's a weekend. You could sit down, you could passively watch it. You could take notes. And at the end of it, you could just feel like you've been drinking from a fire hydrant and have no idea what's going on. Or you can be intentional for a day and a half, intentional, understand what's happening in the company, understand what these products are coming, investing in your time, having the conversation with your family members and your kids and saying, hey, I'm investing this next day and a half for our future. So I'm really going to need some help with the kids. I'm really going to need some help during these times, because I'm telling you, for the people that grab this, understand this time next year, their business will look completely different. It will look completely different. And there will be 70, 80, 90 people on this business call, and we will pack it out. Okay.
So we really, really encourage you to be intentional in showing up at NYKO, and not only you, but your team. Make sure they know about NYKO. Virtual is incredible. It's free. It's convenient. However, virtual can mean that you're, like Lane said, passively watching, not really leaning in. So we really, really encourage you to lean into the process of what NYKO can be for your business, because there's going to be incredible trainings. There's also going to be the collagen. If you want to grab a hold of this and see your business accelerate, you must show up to NYKO, and you must lean into the process of when collagen is launched, so that you can learn to be able to talk about verbiage. I know, James, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I know the Sunday after NYKO in Collagen University, Emily Vavra and a few other women are going to be training on verbiage and the collagen. So make sure this weekend you're being intentional and you are showing up for your business, because not only are you showing up for yourself, your business, your family, but you are showing up for the people that you're going to impact in 2021, whether that's collagen, whether that's nutrition. But make sure that you are intentional in showing up in NYKO and letting your teams know about NYKO so that they can learn more about collagen. But it all starts with NYKO and all starts with collagen, guys. If you can just lean into this and take action and be consistent in that. And even when you don't feel like it, take action, because 2022 is going to look completely different. Your business is going to be on a whole new level because of this timing. The timing is now. And your business will look completely different a year from now if you can just lean in and take consistent action and make sure you are reaching out, following up, letting your customers, old, new, people on social media, letting them know about this revolutionary product, Collagen Elixir. So we are so excited, in case you can't tell.
Yeah, we've been literally talking about it all day long, if you guys can't tell. But what I'll also say too is, if you have team members that are going to be watching NYKO, either with you, virtually, even though you're not in person, hold their hand through the weekend. Text them, FaceTime them. Hey, are you watching this? Hey, what did you love about that session? Understand what they loved about that session. Understand, walk hand in hand with them during NYKO. Even though we're not in person, act as if you're in person. Okay, act as if you're sitting right there beside them. Take a picture of you taking notes. Take a picture of, put your phone beside, and just go at it. I'm telling you, this day and a half truly can change people's business.
And it is something where you may want to put your phone to the side and not look at it. I mean, you want to reach out to your customers. You want to create that excitement. However, what can happen is we can scroll. And when you scroll, you're going to miss out on very, very important information. So if you want to lean into this process and get everything that you can, make sure you are being intentional with finding a babysitter, communicating with your family, putting your phone up while you're listening to the training. taking notes, being present, truly leaning in so that you can soak up everything that NYKO has to offer. NYKO has been a game changer for our business.
Yep.
Events in general have been a game changer, but NYKO, the training that is presented at NYKO, and especially this one because of the timing, is going to be so important.
So with that, I'm going to kick it back over to James and Odd, because we're going to be loaded with so much good information, and we have to apply it. We have to have programs. We have to have systems that are duplicatable. And what James is about to go over is something that is extremely duplicatable throughout your entire organization.
And we have to be a product of the product. So they're going to be talking about that as well.
Yeah, right. So first off, you guys I can feel your energy, Lynn and Chelsea. I'm sweating with excitement just hearing you talk about it. And that's the key right there, first and foremost. You guys, the key is not how much you know about collagen. I'll repeat that. The key is not how much you know about collagen. Are you excited? Products move when people are excited. And let me just say something before I pass it over to Odd, because you just brought up a really great point that I want her to touch on. Guys, I hope you realize this. It's not every day that you get to be a part of a company bringing a brand new product to market like this. It's not every day that you have the infrastructure in place, the customer base in place, the network in place, where you get to utilize a product that is going to bring a change in people's lives in 7 to 14 days. And all you get to do is open your mouth about it. This is a huge deal. And I was just talking about 2013 and some of the similarities of this time and now. So what do you have to say about that?
So when I joined Isogenics and started building the business, I started building the business in 2013. And my dad and I were actually talking today about this. There was a huge surge of momentum from 2013. It started before I started building Isogenics. It started really in 2011, and it lasted from 2011 to 2016. Those were the years that there was this massive, massive surge. For the last year on the call, you've heard James and I talk about, guys, there is a new wave. Guys, it is coming, and this is going to be something that completely changes your organization. If you stay with it, if you continue the daily action, you are going to ride this wave. If you've plugged into Herb and Patty, they've been talking about the new wave. They've been talking about how you can ride this new wave, how it can be $1 billion and beyond, how it can be truly the 6-figure residual center that Ellen Kimball has been talking about for years and years and years and years. This is it. Right here, right now. This is the pinnacle. This is the new wave. Friday, it launches. This is when the company is going to go to $1 billion and beyond. This is when people are going to have the 6-figure center. This is when all of the reach outs, all of the connections, all of the following up, all of the showing up, all of the wondering, is it going to happen? Am I going to do this? I'm hitting, I'm going, I'm doing it. You've reached it. You're here. This is the new wave. When you see this new wave happen, it is up to us to jump into the wave and to work this wave until the wave, we ride it into shore. This wave is not going to last just for a month. It is going to last, and we are going to work this wave until we ride it all the way into shore. And if you listened to Susan Miller this morning on the call, you are going to reap the benefits, not just from this year. You're going to see everything from this launch and really going and sowing into this new wave. You're going to reap the benefits 3 to 5 years to come. So when you've heard us talking about it and you've had this built up momentum, we're here. The timing is now. This is it. This is when all of the work that you had, all of the work that you sowed into this, all of it, it has come to the pinnacle right now to where you can jump on this wave, move your business like you've never moved it before. It's going to take your action like Lane and Chelsea were just talking about. It's going to take your energy. It's going to take your fun. It's going to take you being on fire to attract those people into your organization. But I'm going to tell you right now, 1 year from now, we're going to look back in 2022 and say, this was the tipping point. This was the tipping point.
And let me tell you why, guys. Let me tell you why. I'll get back to it. It's because we've never had a product that's as plug and play as this. You open it, you drink it, it's done. Not cleanse coaching, not any, PDFs and all of this stuff about what day to do this, what day to do that, how many calories for this, how many calories for this. Now, the good thing is the collagen is going to be the entry point for so many people. I know Chelsea, we were texting today and she goes, I have people reaching out to me that I reached out about shakes for the past several years and they haven't said a word. And now they're reaching out to me about this collagen. This will be something that gets people into the lifestyle of isogenics. But the beautiful part about collagen is that we do not complicate this. We complicate this to make ourselves feel more important, okay? We try and spit out all of these things. Listen, if you know 3 to 5 facts about collagen, that's all you need to know. But I sent a couple of before and afters that all of us have access to a customer in our organization. And she said, I've already sent this to my mom and sister. They're freaking out. They're going to love this. That's it. That's it. That's all you need to do. The excitement is there. The proof is in the pudding. You open it, you drink it. You have 1 to 2 a day, depending on, how accelerated you want your results. That's it. It's so easy. Not to mention all of the bonuses and all of the incentives that Isogenics has put in place for people to get their first month supply of collagen completely paid for, plus $50, profit. I mean, it's unprecedented. I keep using that word because it really is. There's never been a time like this. So who wants to maximize it? Comment in the chats if you really do want to bust out of the gates, because I was on the phone. I was talking with Herbie today. I got on the phone with Susan Miller, 2 individuals who watched and helped build a company from $40 million a year to over $500 million a year in 24 months. Now, I don't know about you. I've never been a part of growth like that, but my goodness, I would love to be a part of growth like that. And I know you would too. I mean, we're talking insane growth, okay? And I was on the phone with Susan and she said, this is what you're gonna do. We're gonna have a pilot group. We're going to have a collagen elixir pilot group on Facebook. It's already made. It's already set up. The doors are ready for everybody to come in. And here's what's going to happen. We are going to build all of our results. So on Friday, Odd and I are both going to buy the 6-pack Afterglow bundle. We're all going to do it. Why? Because we need to get these products in our bodies first. So we can, you know what? I love Kathy Waldrop's transformation so much because there's the contrast of the before and after. And so many people can come because of the nutrition she's used and say, I trust you. I want to do this because I've seen your results. We have to get these products in our bodies first. So we're going to have this pilot group. And right now I'm reaching out.
It's the 6-pack.
Yes.
The pilot group.
So we're going to talk about this, but if you want to be a part of this pilot group, the first requirement is you got to purchase the 6-pack of collagen because we've got to get it in our body first. And we're going to do accelerated results. So we're going to be taking 2 collagen a day for the first 30 days. And what this is going to do is it's going to create so many new stories, so many new testimonies, so many people saying, oh my goodness, day 1, day 7, day 14, day 21, day 28, to where February 1 comes around and now you have a full portfolio, huge mountain of stories and before and afters that we can go showcase to the world, say, look at what happened, because this month is going to go by very fast. So all of us, all of your customers, any prospects who want to be a part of this, we're all going to go in on Friday. We're going to enter this group on Friday. You have to purchase the Afterglow bundle to be a part of it. I'll give details in terms of the starting date. We're going to take before pictures. We're going to take progress pictures. We're going to do the whole thing, you guys, because this is a brand new sector. And those who take advantage of this, again, are going to see continued growth. And then what's going to happen here in 60 to 90 days, we're going to do another pilot group. But here's the thing. Everybody that was a part of the first pilot group, everybody's going to invite 5 more people to be a part of the second pilot group that watched the first pilot group. So then you just 5x the group in a matter of 90 days. Who could get excited about 5xing your business in the next 90 days? This is what it's going to consist of. And so 1, commit yourself, obviously, to buy the Afterglow bundle. That's what we're all going to do. But Odd and I have been sending messages all day long to every single personally enrolled person we've ever had over 8 years, because it's a brand new product. And many people are like, oh, maybe it's the shakes. I didn't like the shakes, not the cleanse. This is a great new touch point. And as it goes, we can never assume people's position in life. We don't know the type of year they had. We don't know the opportunities they're looking for maybe right now. Maybe Isagenix wasn't for them 2 years ago, but maybe they're really open to this right now. And maybe this would really sing to them. So we've made some templates in terms of reaching out to past customers and people to be a part of our Collagen Elixir pilot program. It's starting we're opening it up on Friday. So to be a part of it, all you got to do is order the 6-pack. We're going to add everybody to it, and then we're going to go from there. Odd, you have some things that, Odd came up with a wonderful message that she's sending out to her customers.
Well, and all day today, I went and I opened up my back office, and I literally went through my personally enrolled. And every single person that I personally enrolled, I reached out to, because I am treating Collagen Elixir like it's the very first day I enrolled, because I see the new wave and I'm jumping in. I tried a couple different templates to kind of feel out what's going to get the best response. So I feel like I found one that's really working very well. So what I'm going to do is tomorrow morning, I am going to post it in Freedom Living Team Business. I will post it. Feel free to use it. Feel free to tweak it to your verbiage if you want to. But from now until Friday, this is the time to line it up. I already have 5 brand new people who are going to order the 6-pack Afterglow on Friday. Not to mention previous customers who are at 0 BV who are going to join our pilot group. Not to mention all of the people on Freedom Living Team who are also going to order this. Now, this is a time for you to engage and to re-engage people in your organization who are at a 0 BV or who tried the shakes 5 years ago and no longer use them. This is a whole new time. I'm coming alive in a way that I've never come alive before in building this business. This is a new time to reinvent yourself in a new way, to bring energy in a new light, and to use these templates in a way to be concise. Listen, I understand being incredibly on the go now that I have a baby. I am working this in the pockets of my life
like never before. But
it is a time that I am committing to seeing the massive growth. So look for those in the morning/early afternoon. And let's start connecting and getting the pilot group growing.
And here's one thing that I want to say with the pilot group. I want it to be engaging. I want it to be conversational. So in order to make sure that nobody's sitting on the sidelines, we're going to have everybody screenshot their order of 6 just to ensure that they've done it. And we're going to add them in. And that way we know that there are people that aren't coming in that are just saying, oh, I want to see how this is working out for everybody else, but I'm not going to buy yet. Okay, this group can, and I believe will, transition into another phase, which will be highly productive for our businesses going forward. But right now, we're going to screenshot
your order to either James and myself or Lane and Chelsea, and we'll add you into that group. Now, once you're added into that group and anybody in your organization does it, they can send you the screenshot and you can add them in.
Now, one thing, if you do not know, and you might be asking yourself, where do I get all these shareables? It's getting hot.
It's getting really hot.
Here we go. Go to isagenixbusiness.com and look under the new product toolkit. There's all the collagen pictures there. There's all that video that I posted, the waves and all that. That's there for you. Everybody can use that. So go and save those images, post them on your Instagrams, send some people the before and after, say, hey, this is my friend Chelsea Taylor. This is her hair, day 1, day 11, just from drinking, collagen once a day. And as Chelsea said, once people find something that's so convenient and brings results, they will be committed consumers. And that's what network marketing is all about. Creating an organization of committed consumers and then finding those people who also want to share. But we wanted to sweeten the pot just a little bit to make it even that much more exciting. So what we've decided to do is that for the person who either reactivates any past customers by ordering the Afterglow bundle and or enrolls a new person with the Afterglow bundle, the first person to do those things to get to 15 Afterglow packs is going to get 60 units of collagen for free. So the 6-pack for free, you'll get a free one. You're going to get $200 in cash, and you're also going to get a one-on-one call with Herb Cepeda, strategizing how you can maximize this time and this product for your business. So again, I'll repeat that. The total is 15 Afterglow packs, and it can come from a combination of reactivating new customers who go on Friday this weekend or this month and buy the 6-pack, or prospects who say, I'm in, I want the Afterglow pack, let's go. The deadline is going to be February 1st. That's exactly 4 weeks from today. So on top of the Crystal Consultant bonus, on top of the 10% off, on top of the free shipping, on top of the, the bonus pool shares where you get $100 for enrolling 3 people, we're going to add an additional Afterglow pack so you can use it for your own consumption, and you can maybe give some samples out if that's something you want to do, as well as $200 cash and a private Zoom call with Herb Cepeda. Does that fire anybody up to start sharing this not only with their customers? Because let me just tell you, if you have an organization right now, if you have 10 people in your organization, the primary right now is to re-enroll your organization, is to capture your organization, is to send a voice memo, is to send a text to the people who you personally brought in and said, listen, have you heard about the collagen elixir? I'd love to share with you about it. It's going to be a game changer. And then send them the Herb Cepeda tool. That's just for our team. I mean, that's what I'm doing. You utilize it however you will, but the primary goal is to re-engage the organization and then also to share with prospects.
So anybody who you have personally enrolled, anybody that you've personally enrolled that orders an Afterglow, they count towards your 15. Any person who you have personally enrolled that orders the Afterglow, that counts. Any brand new person who you enroll with the Afterglow, that also counts. Again, our goal is to re-engage everybody in your organization and to bring in new blood and to maximize on the testimonies of the pictures, the before and after pictures. This is plug and play, you guys. This is seeing pictures. All I had to do, I sent 4 photos. I sent 1 photo of my face, 1 photo of Chelsea's hair, 1 photo of Susan Miller's hands, and another photo of another girl. And they said, I'm in. I'm in. The price point is brilliant. The price point is $200.
And you come in with 2 people, not only do you get your whole pack for free, but you make $50. It's
brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
It's insane. So, before we wrap up, I'll post a picture of Susan's hand on FLT Business. Does anybody have any questions? I just took a story for the Instagram because I need people to know that we're strategizing for this massive launch. People need to know what's going on. Are there any questions?
I think everybody, if you have anybody in your organization and you know that they've screenshot you the order, keep track of your 15. Mm-hmm. Text us immediately when you hit your 15, but keep track. And anytime that you're personally enrolled orders the After Bundle Glow, add them into the group.
Guys,
okay.
I'm so ready to have fun. As Susan said on the call this morning, if you're having fun, you're doing it wrong. And I so believe that we're about to have some of the most fun that any of us have ever had with Isogenics and with pursuing this business. So fired up. So fired up. I'm excited for this week. If you guys have any questions, fire away. Start spreading the word about the pilot program. Get your customers, past, old and new, and prospects excited to say, hey, I'd love to add you to our pilot program. We're doing an accelerated protocol where we're going to have accelerated results, and then we're going to share our results after that.
And again, once you've ordered, as soon as you order your collagen on Friday when it's released, screenshot your order to either Lane and Chelsea or James and myself. We'll add you. And then from that point, any of your previous customers or current customers or new customers, once they've done it, screenshot it and you add them into the group. Okay? Does that crystal clear? Everybody got that? All right.
Let's go.
It's
all
awesome.
Right. Have a wonderful Monday. We're going to see you all virtually at New Year's kickoff this Friday for the big collagen launch 2021. Let's go. Have a great night, guys.